Hello guys, it's Ivan here, checking in as always. Hope you guys are well. Today's concept is posture. Now I think it's worth mentioning that I picked this concept up from a book called The Rules of the Game by Neil Strauss, which is the second book following up on the game. Now this book, the premise of this book is basically teaching. It's more like a guide as opposed to a book, because it's interactive. It's teaching you how to go from being too shy to being able to hold conversation with anyone, getting a date, or possibly having a threesome, or having as many girlfriends as you want. I definitely recommend it for all the guys out there who want to up their game, who want to become more socially proud of themselves, who want to improve their social lives or dating lives, whatever. Definitely worth the money. Buy it. Anyway, back to the whole concept of the video. Posture, people. Now this goes without saying. The importance of good posture goes without saying, because for one, people who slouch a lot, you will know from experience that you will have more back pains, you will have more neck pains. Those are some of the health hazards of slouching, of having a bad sitting or standing posture. When you sit with your back as opposed to with your bum, you will press against your backbone, and hence you will have back pains and neck pains. That's just self-explanatory. You don't even have to. It's like a no-brainer. The other thing with having a good posture, it portrays confidence. This goes without saying as well. Look at all the leaders, they have good posture. That's the first thing. People take you more seriously if you sit in a chair, if you sit tall or stand tall when you're talking to them. Because you can have all the great eye contact you want, and I won't say, well, you can, yeah, you can also be good at, I won't say be good at it, but you can also have a great lexicon, which is basically a great vocabulary and whatever. But if you can't stand tall when you're talking to someone, you can look at them, but because you're slouching, they won't take you that very seriously. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, because also the other bad thing about slouching, the other health hazard about slouching is when you slouch, you compress your organs as well. For example, you might compress your diaphragm, so your breathing is a bit shallow, so when you speak, your voice is not coming out as strong as it should. So if you're trying to make a point, it may come off as a joke, or if you're making a statement, it might end up as a question. So yeah, the whole point I'm trying to make here, you look at all the leaders, the great leaders, they don't slouch, they stand tall, they sit tall. So when they're speaking, their voice is projected out. They don't have to yell to put a point across, if that makes sense. Have a good posture, have a great a great projection of your voice. Hence, you don't even have to yell your voice to be heard, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm executing it quite well. So yeah, this is like a few tips, and I just looked online right now just to add on a few more points, and I'm just gonna point this out because I can't attest to all of them. I just looked them out online, and online you can find some terrible information, but also you can find some legit information on there. So some things I found when I looked online were like, you'll be more productive, you'll have a better memory, you will obviously, I mentioned the confidence one. There are tons of benefits of having a good posture, guys, so there's nothing to lose. Just don't slouch. Not only will it affect your spinal cord, but yeah, the bad things I mentioned. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.